I need you to look at this, because when I show this to people, they go, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It must have taken you forever to make. And I just smile, because this took me about 5 minutes to make. And if you tack on the 3 minutes it took me to find my scissors, it's a total of 8 minutes. It's a tulle hair scrunchie. So it's adorable, it's super easy to make, and today I'm gonna show you how to make some of your own. Here's the beautiful thing about these scrunchy hair ties supplies. There's only two. There's the bag of hair ties, which you can get for like 50 for like $2, which I know that's kind of dangerous information because you now might go out and make yourself 50 hair ties. And also you just need some tulle, and it comes in a variety of colors. And that's it, super simple. And of course you'll need your scissors, go out and find that one. That's all you need to do this craft. I found these rolls of tulle at Hobby Lobby. They are 6 inches wide, so that's the perfect width in order to get like this level of fluffiness on our hair scrunchies, because then all we have to do is take our 6-inch width and then we're going to cut it into strips. Now certainly if you have pieces of tulle laying around, this is great to use up those scrap pieces. So we're gonna cut it, we have our 6-inch width. So if you have one big sheet of this is the time you can cut it into a 6-inch width, and then you'll get this level of fluffy. Once it's in the 6 inches, we're just gonna cut strips that are about 4 inches. All we need to do is, I'm gonna start with purple here because it shows up a little better. So we're going to cut, I got smart. We got a white piece of paper here, so maybe you can see the tulle a little bit better. So we've got our 6-inch width, we're cutting them about 4 inch. Now, what I've been using on each of these, I've been using about 15 pieces like this. If you're wondering why I don't do the whole complete hair tie, the reason is my girls found it's harder to tie it then, because obviously when you put the hair tie in, it gets twisted over like that. Like I've filled them before, my girl said it's just too hard to try and put the hair tie in your hair then, because these all get caught in. And as you can tell, you know, if you're gonna put it 2 or 3 times, it's still going to pretty much wrap around the whole ponytail and look adorable. So that's why I put about 15 on each of these. Mix and match the colors or a solid color. The great thing about these is you can make them school colors or team colors, whatever you want, and just make a ton of them for the whole cheerleading squad or the whole dance club. I'm gonna make this purple and blue, so I want 15, so I'm gonna cut 8 purple and 7 blue. Not measuring it out, just cutting these about 3 to 4 inches. They don't have to be perfect. This is not one of those exact size things again, so it is great for the kids to help with. If they can use a scissor, they can help. All right, now we've got our strips cut, so all we're gonna do is tie them on. I am going to do this design. I'm gonna do every other one, so purple, blue, purple, blue. So grab our hair tie, and I simply make a single knot on these. So we're gonna take this and stretch it out, just so, you know, it's easier to work with this way and not. And I'm just gonna put it underneath, halfway like that, and then I'm just gonna put a single knot. Just like that. I'm not gonna pull this knot too tight because I might wanna shift this around a little bit. So now we're gonna go purple and blue. The hardest part about this really is losing track of your pieces of tulle, especially when you're working with like whites or silvers. They get lost. So who do you make these for? Well, anyone really. Little girls obviously love these, but I've given these to teenage girls, tucked them in gift bags. They make great stocking stuffers, and my personal favorite, I make a bunch of these and they go straight into my Operation Christmas Child Shoeboxes. It's a program where you pack a shoebox full of gifts for kids around the world who don't have much. And a pretty hair tie like this, for a little girl who's never had one, that's a big deal. Our last purple one here. All right, so we tied them on there. Look at that, not too tight. They go about halfway around. If you want, you can spread them out a little bit more. You can scrunch them up a little bit more. See how cute that is? And if you feel like, oh, I tied one that was like, you know, I tied it not halfway so it sticks out too far, you can just go around and trim these things just a little like that. And this is the level of puffiness that you get. These are all done at the 6-inch length, so you can see just how puffy that is. But if you'd like to, you can make them shorter. Maybe you don't want quite as much puffiness. And if you decide that afterwards, I'm gonna go through, we're just gonna trim this down so you can see a little bit of the different look. And it just tightens up that look a little bit. So here's one that's a little bit longer and puffier, and then here's when I shortened it up. If you want more on here and puffier, feel free to put, 20 or 30 different ones on here. One thing I haven't tried is making them longer than 6 inches. Everything I've made so far has been the 6 inches because this is 6 inches. But I want to see what it looks like if I make them longer. So I guess this is 8.5 by 11. I'm gonna make them like extra long. So we're gonna cut this to about 10 inches. So I guess if I'm cutting this to 10 inches, because I want it longer, and then I'll cut it in half. So I'll get 2 from each of these. I'm gonna cut 7 of these 10-inch ones, so they'll all be about the same length. And then I'm gonna cut them in half, and we're gonna tie them on, because I'm really curious what it looks like if they're longer. So now I'm gonna cut these in half, so I have about the same width. So I think I have 14 here if I counted correctly. And we're gonna tie these on, same way, same approach. That's what's fun about this. You can kind of experiment with what you wanna do with the colors and the lengths of these little strips. So we see how much longer that is on there. Careful when you pick up your pieces of tulle that you're getting one piece of tulle at a time. All right, last one, and I think I'm loving this. This has 14 on it, so I'm thinking maybe a few more on there. Yeah, that's like gives you that really, you wanna really pop, make these things longer like that. So this was about 10 inches. So let's compare that. This is hard to show you on video because they don't show up all that well. So this is with the 6 inches cut, and then this would be 10 inches. So you can see that big difference. So the different kind of looks that you're going for. So that's it, your tulle hair scrunchie. Crazy easy, super cute, and you can make a whole bag of these in just one afternoon watching your favorite movie. And if you're new here, this channel is all about making things that are genuinely worth giving. Please let me know in the comments down below who you'll be making this for. And go craft, go care, and I'll see you next week.